there, I just want to show you how to use the back end and make the changes that you had in the last email. So Bill, go ahead and go into the back end and go ahead and add your username and password. And now you're in the back admin area. And what I'm going to show you is first off that now the front of the website is run in a way that when you add an article to the front, or when you add an article to the system with particular section and category, it will automatically populate the front of the site beneath the welcome paragraph. So all you do is go into Article Manager and create an article. We'll do a test really quick. And the section I want to put it under is News and front page Articles. We want it to be on the front page, and we want to go ahead and make it published. I'm going to show you really quick what it looks like. Over here in the parameters, you can obviously set your parameter to the author being you, and whether you want things to show, whether you want the author to show, the created date, PDF, print, and email icons. And other than that, you should be okay there. And then we'll go ahead and hit save, and I'll go back to the website to show you where that appears. Now we'll go back to the website and refresh, and there, you'll see the new article below that. I'll go ahead and go back in and take that off, or actually, I will unpublish it. That way, if you want to go in and play with it, with that particular one that I added, you can do that. So now we'll go back to the site, and I'll show you that it is not there anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so that's how you use that. And actually, 4 different articles should appear there on the front. If you want to make it less articles than that appear, go to your menus, go down to main menu, and this is actually controlled under the home link. If you click on that, over here in the right hand column, you'll see which category I'm pulling from to show up on the front page. I have a leading article, which is the welcome article that you see on there. Number of intro would be the number of them that follow behind it, which would be 4. And then after that, then 4 links will appear. So if you want 4 to appear, great. If you only want a couple of them to appear, you can change this number. If you want them to appear in 1 column or 2 columns, you can change that here as well. So you can kind of play with that. And then all you would do is hit save, and your changes would be saved. Now, in regards to the JCal Pro, there isn't a way for it to go and for them to just be unpublished when you put them in there. But when you make them, you don't have to publish them when you make that event. So if you add an event here, you can decide right here up on the right hand side whether you want it to be published or approved yet. So you can not publish it and put it in the back end, so then someone could get in there. One of the managers or the board members could get in there and could look if they have access that's equal to yours. I think you're a manager or you're administrator. I think if you make them a manager, which I'll show you how to do that, they should be able to get into JCal Pro in the back end here, and they'd be able to check out the different events. So you could do it that way. If you go to Site and then User Manager, you'll see the listing of everybody. And you can go in, if you just click on yourself, you're a manager. Actually, you probably can't, as a manager, change anybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make you an administrator. And you should be able to get in there, I think. to be able to make a change to somebody else's status. If you by chance can't, just let me know, but I think you can get in there and change that. If not, I'll go back in and make you a super administrator, the same as myself, and you'll be able to do that and take care of it. So that's easy enough. If you have any other questions, Bill, just let me know. This is by far the easiest way for me to go through this. So if there's any other part of the website or any other component you need me to do this with, just let me know, and I'd be happy to make a video for you. Talk to you soon.